like a bomb. It's blowing a song inside. I'm singing. Sunshine that you're bringing down. It makes me happy. Oh no, Rio's coming back in stereo. It's out with the song that I wrote. I'm holding a note that won't stop ringing. I just can't stop singing now.
But just to have fun with benefits involved. Hey. Hi.
Everything I need handed from above.
Jimmy Neutron, you came back! What are friends for?
Makes me happy.
I like myself. And that makes me cool.
In the middle, it just got so simple now. It makes me happy.
Come on, you. What's wrong?
Save the rainy days, ain't another time. I'm just here to say, read between the lines. I'm so glad that you're mine. It makes me happy, makes me wanna sing.
Welcome to Relationship School. I am your Professor Mordecai and am here to teach the men how to handle rejection from a pretty girl you have a crush on.
Yeah, after you fumbled Margaret and CJ, you the perfect person for this job.
Shut up, Rigby. Margaret kept wrapping me around her finger and CJ. Well, kinda did fumble her, but we still hang out. That's for another story. Okay, getting rejected by a girl you have a super big crush on sucks. Trust me, I've been there. But always remember you don't understand the word no. You're not entitled to a yes. Being a man means you have a high tolerance to know that no woman can feel the exact same way how you feel, since both men and women grow up differently. In order to understand rejection, first you have to practice hearing no and learn how to not have an emotional reaction right after. Like for example, if you are out and she says any one of these following responses: I don't like you like that, am not ready for a relationship, no thanks, or am good. Don't ask yourself why, just be understanding and move on to the next. However, if you see she gave someone else a chance and you start becoming insecure by asking what does he got that I don't got, you're setting yourself up for failure. Because you're emotionally gonna react to attempt to understand why you're not the best choice in her eyes, and that's a clear sign of low self-esteem. You gotta ask yourself a million times, why not me? Why after I did this or I did that you won't give me a chance? Don't put your mind through that. Whenever you start doing more for yourself, you do it to better you. Not to receive validation from her after she rejected you.
So that's why you struggled to get over me. Mordecai, you so funny.
I mean, you did kind of wrap Mordecai around your finger, Margaret. You would talk to me about Mordecai while he was dating someone else at work. And because he did started to get jealous when he started dating CJ the first time, you pretty much friend-zoned him as payback. Just saying.
Oh snap! She just snitched!
She didn't snitch. She just explained her way of getting even with Mordecai.
Nah, that's called a snitch. Look, bro's rejection is what makes you a man. Just because the woman you want told you no doesn't mean the woman you need won't tell you yes. Me and Bae had her ups and downs, but she told me yes after I learned how to understand her after she kept saying no. I turned that stress into peace and now me and her are still married.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I don't like rejection either, but my girlfriend always had good intentions and she always believed in me. So whenever she said no to anything, I had to stop being the close-minded like Mordecai and understand where she be coming from sometimes. The way you deal with rejection, no matter if it's when you ask her out, or you trying to persuade someone to think how you think. You have to have a high tolerance to remember that being understanding is better than being intolerable. Meaning being someone who knows how to practice having emotional intelligence will end up being the person with emotional intelligence.
You got it, dude. Mastering rejection is the perfect way for you to stand out. Remember, some men that are in jail are only there because they made a bad emotional decision that cost them years of their life. Don't put yourself in that same situation. Learn from their mistakes. Instead of being scared of getting rejected, show yourself that getting rejected doesn't emotionally bother you. Practice makes perfect, long as you practice and master it. The right woman will come when the time is right.
Wow, Mordecai, I kinda like how educated you sound. Kinda makes you hot.
Thanks, I gotta go. Just always remember, if a woman rejects you, you have the option to leave if you don't want to be friend-zoned. Because remember, when the last dude messes up and she wants to date you, it's not always because she likes you. It's because it's your turn. Always remember that.